We just landed in Bolivia, and from the moment we stepped off the plane, something caught our eye. Dogs, just chilling inside the airport. They were strolling around like they owned the place, walking in and out like frequent flyers. The staff didn't even flinch. It was just another normal day at El Alto Airport, and these furry locals were part of the crew. We loved it instantly. Such a charming first impression of Bolivia. Now, this ride deserves its own mention. The airport sits in El Alto, the highest city in the world, over 4,000 meters above sea level. Our hotel was in La Paz, which meant driving down through winding roads that felt like a thrill ride straight out of an adventure movie. Zigzagging through steep slopes, nearly 90-degree turns, and all while descending almost 500 feet. It was one of the most incredible Uber rides of our entire South America trip. The view of the illuminated valley of La Paz was just breathtaking. We stayed at the ATIX Hotel in La Paz, and wow, what a place! Modern, artistic, and sleek. Part boutique hotel, part museum. Every corner felt like a curated gallery, with Bolivian art displayed throughout.
Hey guys, it's Simon and Sue from 30 Days a Continent. We have made it to La Paz, Bolivia. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Anyway, the high altitude is getting to us also because with changing altitudes, we're getting a little dizzy, a little lightheaded, headache. But we came to this hotel that we booked is really cool. It's called ATIX, ATIX, and it's a really nice boutique hotel. A lot of art, a lot of cool stuff. So we're actually now having a drink. We just checked in. This is the kind of the rooftop bar, and it's pretty cool. They have actually, and I'll walk you through it. We just got our drinks. There's our drinks, and I'm gonna walk you through the hotel a little bit. So you see the bar right there, and you can see actually La Paz right behind it. It's all see-through, and then if you slide through, you can come out. This is actually the open, so you can see kind of little of La Paz. La Paz is kind of the valley of this Bolivia, this area. So it can't show it from this angle, but we're actually in a valley. But anyway, cool hotel. Let me walk you through the other parts over here.
The view from our room was incredible. Rolling hills, lights scattered across the valley, pure magic.
All right, we're gonna have our drinks now. Very cool. All right, see you later.
We hit the hotel bar and pool to unwind after our flight, though. That might have been a mistake, because mixing altitude with alcohol is a dangerous combo, as I later learned the hard way. Next, we went to check out Gustu, one of the 50 best restaurants in the world. We didn't have a reservation, but we tried our luck, and to our surprise, they squeezed us in for the next day. We were ecstatic. Unfortunately, that night, the altitude hit me hard. Real hard. Altitude sickness and last night's drinks don't mix well. I spent the next day in bed, recovering and hydrating like crazy. Thankfully, by the evening, I was back on my feet and ready to explore again. On our first real day exploring La Paz, we started with Plaza Murillo, the political heart of the city. Surrounded by the presidential palace, the National Congress, and the Cathedral of La Paz, this plaza is alive with energy, history, and pigeons everywhere. It's where Bolivia's story continues to unfold every day, and you can really feel the heartbeat of the city here.
Hey guys, it's Simon and Sue from 30 Days a Continent. We are in La Paz, Bolivia. And we are right now in the center of the old town city, right next to all the squares. You got all of these wonderful historical government buildings. It's a nice plaza where people come. I see a lot of students. I think there's a lot of activism that goes around. The hills up here, left and right, where you can explore even more. There's some great little buildings, shops, museums. It's a fantastic area. I think a lot of people, you can see the guards over there, some guards over there. There's another cathedral right there. That's not the San Francisco Cathedral. San Francisco Cathedral is also close by here that you can check out. Head now to, from here we're gonna head down to the Witches Market and we'll take a look at what's going on. I see a lot of pigeons like any square would have. Oh, look at that view over there. Over there. See up the hills? So we are very altitude. Like I said, La Paz is one of the highest cities in the world. It's above 12,000 feet above sea level. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Just a short walk away lies Calle Jaén, one of the most beautifully preserved colonial streets in La Paz. With colorful houses, small museums, art shops, and cobblestone paths, it feels like stepping back in time.
Hey guys, it's Simon and Sue from 30 Days a Continent. We are in La Paz, Bolivia, and we are in the old city town. We're headed toward the Witches Market. We just walked through some historical sites, saw some churches, and now we're going over this overpass. As you can see, this is all the mountain, all the people that live around this area in La Paz. This is actually the old time part of it. So we're actually going to head towards the Witches Market. So they have a lot of remedies, a lot of medicines, a lot of weird stuff. They have llama fetus that they, I guess, dry or, I don't know, fermented, and then they use it for some, I don't know, remedies. They also have remedies for altitude sickness, right? So it is, La Paz is almost 12,000 feet above sea level, and it's the highest city on Earth, on planet Earth. So you're definitely gonna have some altitude sickness here and there. Your body needs to adjust. My body definitely needed to adjust here the first day. So there are some remedies you can take. There are some medications, but your body still needs to adjust. But anyway, we're walking towards the Witches Market. It's a lovely day in La Paz. A lot of people. It's a Monday, so people are going to work, carrying on their business. I'm not sure if this is part of the entrance up here. Will we go here? Okay. Looks like this. All right. So we'll walk through the very interesting area. Let's see. Lanza. Let's see what. Cathedral? Lanza. All right, so this is the area we're walking towards. Now we have to climb a little hill up. It's a very nice walk. I love it. A lot of shops left and right you can check.
We even stopped for some local empanadas at a small bakery and watched the world go by.
Hey guys, we're back. We're back in La Paz, Bolivia, and like we've done every South American countries we visited, we always have to try the empanadas, their pastels, whatever they call them. Here they call them salintas, and we have two kinds of salintas. One is a pollo, which is the chicken, and one is the carne, which is the beef. So As you can see, each empanada looks differently here from each country. So this is the carne one. Looks pretty cool. All right, let me take a bite. I don't know which way to bite it. I guess I'll bite it through here. Here we go. Mm. Ooh. So the dough is very sweeter, much sweeter than I've had in the past in other countries. It's thicker. It's almost like a dried cake almost consistency, and it tastes like that. And then you have the meat, which is more juicy, which reminds me of like a Jamaican beef patties. Let me try the meat though. Definitely juicy. Got potatoes, some vegetable, onion. The filling itself is more spicier, much spicier actually. It has a heat, but the outer crust is sweet. Confuses you a little bit, but it's very juicy, as you can see. Like it's almost like soupy, like a soup dumpling. Okay, let's try the Hoyo one. Its shape is different. It has a P to let you know it's chicken, which is good. A lot of these other places, hard to tell. Again, the dough is sweeter, and the meat is good. They also put vegetables. I would say it's much sweeter side, this one. So definitely on the sweeter side, the empanada there, except the filling of the meat here, which is a little spicy. Overall, very good. Nice. All right, until our next stop.
This street alone captures the charm and color of Bolivia. Now this one was wild, fighting Cholitas. We didn't catch a live match this time, but we did get a behind-the-scenes tour of the arena. These incredible women wrestlers perform in traditional skirts and hats, blending cultural pride with pure entertainment. Definitely something we'll come back for next time. Visiting the Witches Market was one of the top things on our South America bucket list. It's run by local witch doctors called yatiris, who sell everything from potions and herbs to dried frogs and llama fetuses used in traditional Aymara rituals. It's fascinating, spiritual, and surreal, a glimpse into ancient traditions that still thrive in modern Bolivia.
Hey guys, it's 30 Days Continent with Simon and Sue. We are in La Paz, Bolivia. My voice is breaking up because of the altitude. But anyway, we are currently at the Witches Market in La Paz, and we're gonna check out some stores. Here you have all kinds of goodies, all kinds of remedies, medicine from ancestral folks, indigenous folks here. There's some great stuff here you can find. Great stuff. There are, I believe there's a lot of interesting remedies. It's pretty cool. Hey there. Hello. Hola. They have a lot of great stuff. Cool. Oh, look at that. They have the llama. You should take a look at the llama. Wow, that's dried baby llamas. Wonder what they use that for. That's interesting. And they have raccoons, dried raccoons. So you gotta see a lot of shops in here. So you got a nice bunch of shops here. So if you have any altitude sickness, you could probably come here, get some medicine from the witch doctors here probably to cure your ulcer. It's pretty. It's very pretty here. So you want an outfit? New outfit? That looks cool. Llama outfit. Oh, look at this. There's some courtyards in here too. Here, people walking. It's very cool here. Yeah, if you're coming to La Paz, I definitely recommend come to this place. Check it out. Go for a stroll. Don't bother the shop owners. Buy some stuff. Be nice. Be kind. And also watch out for traffic. There's still cars that pass through here. It's not just pedestrians. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of your pockets as well. Like any big cities, it's a tourist attraction area. So there's wonderful shops here. Very colorful. Okay, so now you get into more, I think, gift shops and more more touristy items. In the beginning, we saw really mostly medicinal, real things. Here it's a little bit more touristy, I guess, which is cool. I mean, some great stuff here you can buy, souvenirs. We have a small luggage, so me and Sue can't fit anything. So the only souvenirs we get are the currencies of each country and a little knickknacks here and there, but very cute. Wonder if we should get something from here. It's very peaceful to walk here too, actually. It's very cool. A lot of graffiti art, a lot of murals too. Very nicely done. That's cool right there. Don't let the cars go. I guess they're putting more stuff up, making it more colorful. Yeah. I think the beginning of the market is where you saw the most authentic stuff.
That's just one.
All right, that's it, guys. We are going to head now to the cable carts. We're going to go even higher now, another 2,000 feet up, called El Alto. That's the area we're going to go next. It's another town near La Paz, a sister town. So we're going to go up there and check out the views from there. So see you then.
This was the absolute highlight of our La Paz trip.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna transfer to the blue line in La Paz, Bolivia. We're on the blue line. We just got from the red line, and now we're taking the blue line to Alto.
It's
El
Alto.
El
We want
Alto.
to see the Freddy man.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the Freddie Manning buildings. Hopefully, we can see them through this ride. Check it out.
The Teleferico cable car system connects the entire city like a floating metro in the sky. Each line is color-coded and interlinked, just like a subway map, except your commute comes with jaw-dropping mountain views. It's the world's longest and highest urban cable car network, serving over 200,000 people daily. Riding above the city, watching La Paz unfold beneath us, unforgettable. If you do just one thing in La Paz, make it this. La Paz, you were breathtaking, literally and figuratively. From the altitude to the architecture, the people to the food, this city sits on top of the world in more ways than one. It's bold, colorful, and unlike anywhere else we've been. Bolivia humbled us, amazed us, and reminded us that the most beautiful places often come with a little challenge and a lot of reward.
Hey guys, it's Simon and Sue from 30 Days a Continent. We are now leaving Bolivia. We had a great time here. It's really, I don't know how to explain this. It's a surreal place, really. Bolivia has been, the landscape, it's just unbelievable. If you don't visit it, you can't tell like how crazy, how beautiful, how amazing this city is. It's a really amazing city. It's almost like a Hollywood stage, set up like Mad Max kind of, old world meets the new world. It's some surreal. It's really some surreal, but it's so beautiful too. The people are very nice. There's a lot of obviously culture, history, but it's just amazing how these people living here. It's like really high. It's the highest city, as I've said in other videos. It's the highest city in the world. 12,000 feet above sea level, and that's the thing. And I caution everybody who comes here, just be mindful. Your body has to adjust, because I had to adjust. It's really that altitude kicks in and your body works differently. It makes you tired. There's some medications that you can take, and that's one of the tips I'll give you is take that altitude medication. If you come here and you're not feeling well, take that, because it'll make you adjust to the altitude, which is really important, because you're going to get dizzy, sickness, and all that, and you don't want to feel that, because it's a beautiful country, and you really need to explore it. Couple of tips I would say is definitely 100% ride the cables here. Ride all the lines as possible, the green line, the blue line, the red line, the yellow line, all of them, because every line, as you take them, it's a different view of the city, and it's different aspects of the city, how people are living. It's just beautiful. So definitely do, and it's very inexpensive also. So definitely take the cable rides. Definitely go to Alto, which is the highest peak. So La Paz is also very high as well, but you want to go even higher, where you can see even a better view of the city, go to Alto. And those are the two main towns. La Paz itself, there's some great restaurants. That's more of the modern main city, and Alto is more the older. That's where you're going to land most likely when you come to La Paz. Anyway, try the food, obviously. For me, the food didn't really make a huge impact. Maybe I haven't had maybe it was my body as well, so I'll be honest. But I didn't have a lot of time either. So, but definitely explore the city. Definitely visit the sites as much as you can. Go outdoors, but be mindful of your body. Again, I just want to stress how important it is to keep yourself hydrated. Drink a lot of water, and don't drink too much, because that alcohol will also get you. So, but overall, I had a fantastic time, great time. Even the ride here, who dropped us off, fantastic guy. He was in the UK. We had this great conversation coming in here. The people are super friendly. It's really a nice place. I would recommend, if you have a bucket list of places to visit, La Paz should be definitely one of them. But prepared. It's going to be a different environment, and it is like an amazing. So I mean, I'm glad that I came. I definitely want to come back again and see more of it. But yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of my final thoughts. Go out there, basically. So as we say, go out there, be kind, stay free, and live life to the fullest. Until our next stop, here we go to Peru. Bye bye.